Okay, let's talk about one of the biggest hurdles for anyone who wants to make it on YouTube. How do you pick a niche that can actually be successful? Like really successful? Well, today, we're breaking it down into 5 super clear, actionable steps. Let's get right into it.
So before we jump into the how, let's talk about the why. Seriously, take a second and think about it. What is the single biggest reason that so many new channels just fizzle out? It's not usually about having a bad camera or not knowing how to edit. Nope, it's something way more fundamental than that.
And there you have it, the #1 channel killer. You either pick a niche that's a total dead end from the start, or, maybe even worse, you try to make videos about everything, which means you have no niche at all. This is exactly why getting the foundation right is so important. So, let's build that foundation together, step by step.
First things first, this whole journey has to start with you. I know you're eager to look at what's trending or what other people are doing, but hold on. The very first step is looking inward at what you're passionate about and what you're already good at. This is the absolute core of a channel that can actually last.
The idea here is really simple, but honestly, it's incredibly powerful.
Think of it like this. On one side, you've got the stuff you genuinely love, the topics you could just geek out on for hours, even if nobody was paying you. And on the other side, you've got your skills, the things you already have some knowledge about. The magic, the real sweet spot for your YouTube niche is right there, in the middle, where those two things overlap.
All right, so you've probably got a couple of ideas now where your passion and your skills intersect. That's awesome. But now comes the million-dollar question. Does anybody else care? Step 2 is all about shifting our focus from what we want to make to what people actually want to watch.
We've got to find out if there's a real, living, breathing audience out there just waiting for you.
And you don't have to guess, you just have to become a bit of a detective. Start typing your ideas into the YouTube search bar. What it auto-completes tells you exactly what people are looking for. You can check Google Trends to see if a topic is growing or dying. But honestly, a pro tip, the real gold is hidden in the comment sections of other channels. Look for the questions people are asking over and over again. That is literally your future audience handing you a list of their problems.
Now, when you find other channels in your potential niche, it's easy to get discouraged, but you have to flip that mindset. Competition is a good thing. It proves a market exists. So for step 3, we're going to learn how to study them.
And find your own unique angle to stand out.
Look, this is not about copying. It's about strategy. First, just identify the top 2 or 3 players. Second, become a student of their work. What are their biggest hits? What's their style? Then, number 3, and this is where you win, you innovate. You find the gap. Maybe their videos are all super long and complex. You could be the one who makes short, easy-to-digest content. Maybe they only talk to experts. You can become the go-to channel for beginners. Your unique advantage is hiding right there. Hey, we promised a niche that can make you rich, and we're not going to shy away from that. So for step 4, it's time to talk about the money.
Because you need to be thinking about the monetization potential from day one.
So let's be super clear about what this means. Monetization potential isn't just about getting enough views for ad revenue. A truly profitable niche has lots of different ways to make money. Ask yourself, are there products people in this niche buy? Are there services they need? Could I eventually create a digital course or an ebook for them? Just look at a typical breakdown like this. For most big creators, AdSense is actually a pretty small slice of the pie. They're making way more from things like affiliate marketing, where you get a commission for recommending products you use, and the real game changer, selling their own products and services. A great niche has obvious paths to all 3 of these income streams.
Okay, we're almost there. You've done the research, you've checked out the competition, and you've got a niche that looks really good on paper. But now it's time for the final and maybe most important step.
We need to do a crucial gut check. This is the test that ensures you can actually stick with this for the long haul. Here it is, the ultimate test. Grab a pen and paper or open a new document. Can you, right here, right now, come up with 50 different video ideas for this niche? If you're struggling to even get to 20, that's a huge red flag. It might mean the niche is too small, or you're just not as passionate as you thought. But if the ideas just keep flowing, that, my friend, is a beautiful sign. And before you lock it in, just run your idea through this final checklist. Is this topic evergreen? Something people will care about in 5 years? Or is it just a passing trend? Can the niche grow as you and your audience grow? And be honest with yourself on this last one. A year from now, after you've made dozens of videos, will you still be excited about it? The answer has to be a resounding yes.
So if there's one thing you take away from all this, it's this. You have to stop searching for the perfect niche like it's some hidden treasure.
A great, successful, profitable niche isn't something you just stumble upon. It's something you build intentionally by following smart steps just like these.
So, there you have it. The complete 5-step roadmap is laid out right in front of you. It's the path from a simple idea to a niche that has real potential. So the only real question left is, where are you going to start digging?